The robotics officer reports that the trigger has been pulled by Nyberg and the snares are open. This view from the camera on the latching end effector of the arm, you can see the movement of the shadow indicate that the HTV and its target apparatus in our field of view slowly changing its orientation from the camera itself. HTV is now slowly drifting out of the captured envelope, slowly drifting away from the Canadarm2. Release took place as scheduled at 11:20 Central Time this morning. And the Canadarm2 has now been commanded to move away from HTV2. Visiting vehicle officer is reporting to the flight director that HTV has a very slight roll rate, well within the expected, what they would see here.
Yes, sir.
And now,
Space to ground 2. I have HTV retreat commanded and T timer started.
And Houston copies all. Good work.
the visiting vehicle officer also now reporting that the roll rate is back to 0. The vehicle is correcting its attitude and is holding as planned. HTV release right on the rescheduled time of 11:20 Central Time this morning as the International Space Station flew above central Algeria. Here's the view from a camera on the station's starboard side truss looking back. A range of 9 meters now between the arm and the HTV. It's going to be allowed to slowly drift away from the station for 5 minutes before the first planned separation maneuver. Just over 4 minutes now since the release of the HTV from the International Space Station's Canadarm2. Out at a range now of about 23 meters from the station. Release went without any issues. The Karen Nyberg commanded the release of the snares and the latching end effector. HTV began to drift back. She then commanded the arm to withdraw and to move away from HTV.
And Station Houston, the IDM-1 maneuver is complete. Please perform step number 3 in 1.602. And while I have you, I'd like to say to you guys, Karen, Luca, and the rest of the E36 crew, as well as to our entire HTV4 family and team, great work and congratulations for a very successful Konotori mission so far. We could not have hoped for a better mission. HTV still has a few more days to go, so good luck. この鳥は荷物だけではなく、たくさんの人の希望も運んでくれました。残りのミッションも頑張ってください。
Congratulations to the entire team, and thanks so much. We got a lot of supplies and hardware and science from HTV, and also some fresh fruit. We really appreciate it, and best of luck to HTV on her return.
A live look at the HTV flight control team at the Japanese control center in Tsukuba, Japan. It's just outside of Tokyo. Seeing the same live views from the station that we are, and seeing no problems with any of the systems on board the HTV. There have been no reports of any issues. HTV is now just shy of 39 meters away from the station. The opening rate is picked up slightly to 0.07 meters per second.